always coming.
An invasion.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another movie review video because last week I was fortunate enough to go and see World of Warcraft at the media preview screening before anyone else. It was really cool. I got to go to the IMAX and go and see it before anyone else, and I got to see some of the stars, like Paula Patton was there, and the director, and it was really cool. Lots of photography, got to pretend like I was like famous, no jokes. No one cared about me, no one knew who I was, but I didn't care because I had a great time. Am I qualified to do this video? Yes. I'm totally qualified because I am actually a secret little geek inside. I actually used to play the World of Warcraft games. I am a massive PlayStation fan, and I used to play on the Xbox. I have a Game Boy, I have Nintendo, I have loads of games. I like playing Destiny and other role-playing games. I like Sims. I'm still a girl at the end of the day. I love anything that is completely gets my imagination, is completely creative and just gets me into another world. Let's get you a little bit up to date if you're not a World of Warcraft fan or never played the games. So World of Warcraft is a franchise where you pretty much have to pay every month in order to play the game. This game never ends, never ends. At the beginning, you either pick if you're Alliance or if you're in the Horde. I'm no Horde. Alliance always. And you get to pick what kind of character you want to be. So you can pick to be like a dwarf, an orc, an elf, a human. I'm always an elf, always. And then you also get to pick if you want to be like a warrior or a mage. I'm always a mage. I just want to be a wizard. And then you get to then go throw yourself into the world and then play lots of missions and battle and talk to other people in the game as well. So yeah, it's a really good game. It actually makes me want to play the game again, this film. So yeah, that's a little bit of background on the game. The film was good. It was good. If you're not a gamer, then you might not like it. Being honest, if you do like the games, you will love it. It is so like to the game. You completely understand the Alliance and the Horde. The game element is still there. You understand the characters and stuff like that, and you are completely thrown back into the world. But in a movie, it's really good. The director in it, he was brilliant. He really was. The action sequences in this movie were brilliant. The only downside to this film is the fact that it took so long for me to engage with the characters. I didn't actually start liking the characters until about 40 minutes in. Not great. I don't know if maybe it was an editing issue, like maybe it was too long, they cut it down a little bit. But the actual film itself, it just took too long for me to like and care about the characters. I like caring about the characters. I want to be invested in their story, and unfortunately with this film I wasn't. I didn't care. I didn't care about them at all, and therefore the storyline sort of suffered. The first part of the film is pretty much so you can kind of understand the world and what's going on. The orc family I absolutely loved. They're the first characters in the film that you kind of get to know, and then the other part of the Alliance you just didn't really care about. But I love the orc family, love them. Unfortunately, everything was just kind of, to be honest, the humour element, a part of it could have been done so much better. It was so frustrating. There was one main scene where we did get to see a bit of humour, and it was really funny, but the rest of it was just sort of lazy. And you kind of need that comical element in order to like the characters a bit more. So I was kind of let down a bit, really. I like a bit of comedy. The story is about the orcs having to leave their world as it is become a desert wasteland. It's not livable anymore. They need to leave. They basically kidnap some of the Alliance and then use their sort of soul, I guess, in order to get into their world permanently, in order to get the whole tribes free. The Alliance then find out that their people have been kidnapped, find out there's a load of orcs running around, and then, you know, they go into battle and they basically try to save their people and bring an end to this sort of takeover of all their land. All in all, I did like the film. it just really annoyed me in parts where I just couldn't communicate and get to know the characters, and that's what really lacked for me. However, if they do make a second film, which I think they might if the whole of the gaming community does get behind this, I hope that if they do a second film that they do concentrate a bit more on the storyline and the characters rather than the world of what's going on. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. World of Warcraft, I'm sorry to say, I love the film, but if you gave it a bit more, I would have given you a better mark. But for this film, I'm gonna give you a 6. So all in all, if you are a gamer and you play Warcraft, then yeah, definitely 100% go and watch it. If you've never played the games before and you have no idea what's going on, and you're watching this movie review going, maybe my boyfriend wants to see this at the weekend and he's dragging me along, I thought I'd see what this girl has to say. Make other plans. Go do something else. You will hate it. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you do maybe have some spare time at the weekend and you do like a bit of action films and you are maybe a movie geek like myself and you just like to go and watch films, then yeah, definitely go ahead and watch it and let me know what you think. If you do like the film, let me know. Tell me I was wrong. I don't care, because it's my opinion at the end of the day. So Universal were kindly able to let me go and see this screening, and when we were there, we got to go and see we got to do a trailer and put ourselves in the trailer. So I'll put this on after that, so you can have a good laugh at me screaming and looking like a lunatic. If you did like this movie review, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't do anything. I don't like thumbs down. Go away and do something else. Leave a comment below, make sure you subscribe. I love my subscribers, and I will see you in the next movie review, which will hopefully be next week. Till then, see you guys later. Thanks, bye guys.